And we're back. Alright, so we shall continue our adventuring into the wilds. Now, I'm trying to remember what happened last time. I've done a little bit of research. It looks like that Frodo's breath, it only does 1 hit point of damage, but that is only because he's level 1. So as he levels up, his breath fire is going to do a lot more damage. Also, from what I've read, whatever damage he does in a battle, any subsequent breaths are only going to do less. So if he does 1 hit point damage, he's always going to do, at the very least, 1 hit point damage. At the very most as well, so pretty crappy. But as he levels up, it's going to improve. Also, he's a back rank, so if I actually switched him to a front rank, that decreases the range between him and the mobs, so that also should do more damage. But I'm just gonna keep him at the back for now because he is very squishy. Alright, so I got a little bit of gold, but it's not enough. I need to heal up. So let's go to Logra Temple, or hopefully they'll let us heal up. We can heal here. Let's... Ooh. Okay, I gotta choose the characters again. So, no. Recover from status abnormalities. Yeah, that's not what we've got. We actually need to recover from hit points abnormalities. We're probably going to... Can we pray? That does Squaddle, just like in real life. Okay, so let's talk to the priest. Blah blah blah. Okay, no, he does nothing. We can't go to the castle yet because we haven't explored. We can't train because we haven't got enough experience to level up. We can't really go to the shop. Can we do anything in the tavern? Maybe the barkeep has some information. We've got some fine drinks in today. Care for something to drink? Not on the job, mate. Not on the job. So we're going to return, I guess. There's no way to heal. Am I missing something? You can't really heal in the temple. And character status does Squaddle. Yeah, we cannot seem to heal at all. You gotta have like special status like poison or something like that. So we don't have any healing, so it's pretty terrible. Alright, let's just go back to the world map. And hopefully we can use that fountain a few more times. And maybe just see whether we can actually just level up, because we were actually quite close. Now, I understand we can do a camp as well. Although I'm not really sure how you do that. We can set up camp, but that's not going to work just yet. So, as we said, we're gonna go just straight here, and we're gonna see what we're gonna encounter. Only 2 guys! Oh, jellos! Blue jellos! Kinda makes me hungry. I wonder what goes well with that. I tell you what. Attack! Yes! He's dead. Oh, that must have hurt. Oh, very close to leveling up. A treasure chest. Well, let's examine it with Frodo. It's got rock slide, whatever that is. We'll remove it with Frodo. We're gonna choose rock slide. Rock slide. That's it. We got a gauntlet. Ah, that's right, we got something last time as well. We can probably identify it, but not just yet. Let's explore a little bit more. So we're gonna keep to the walls here, just so we don't get lost. It's a little bit of an old maze strategy to just basically skirt the walls. It's not really going to help us later on when we've got teleporter traps and things like that, but for now, I think we can use that. Now you can actually buy magic maps from the shop, and that gives you a view of the map if you're not doing mapping yourself. But this is probably not complex enough to worry about. Ooh, there's a character here. Let's just explore here for a second. Okay. I've seen many an adventurer investigate that cave on the suggestion of the royal decree, but They all turned on each other instead, haha, in spite of everything. You lot better be careful. Okay, thanks for the tip, Sonny. Right, so we skirted that whole area, so we go back. We skirted around here, so we're just gonna skirt here. There's really nothing there, unless there's some secret, which I don't think there is. We skirt back there. Okay, so we skirted through here, so we're just gonna go there, and then we've got that door there last. Okay. We don't want to stray too much from that fountain, because you never know. Oh, speaking of which, we can always save. Now, I don't want to abuse that save system too much, because I feel kind of soft saving in more than one save file. So we're probably only going to have one save file for a very long time, until it starts getting really hard. Because otherwise it'll be a bit like cheating. Okay, we'll continue with our skirting strategy. There's nothing here. Okay, I am starting to get a little bit lost, which is good. If you want to strengthen your magic, you should equip a magic seal according to your spell type. Okay, that's good to know, magic seals. A flame seal for flame magic and the like. A light seal will improve restorative magic as well. If you encounter an enemy who uses the same magic type, their attacks will have less effect on you too. Okay, so it gives us some resistances. However, if you equip two of the same type, it's only gonna work one way. So be careful. Thanks, dodgy guy. Alright. Okay. Oh, that looks interesting. Something is wriggling in the shadow of the rock. You can hear a faint scream coming from the mass. What will you do? Well, investigate, of course. The wriggling mess was a group of unusual monsters. The monsters attack. Okay. Alright, they've got surprise attack. This is gonna hurt. Huh. Nothing really happened. Don't know how difficult they are. Oh look, it's quite interesting. They look pretty jolly from the front, but then from the side I've got this screaming face, which is probably what made those scream through the mess that it talked about, I think. Then again, it could just be a random mob drawn from the lot, so... Okay, I guess we don't really know what we're dealing with, so I'm not gonna take any chances. We're gonna go full gung-ho here. What spell does she have? Now, I did check why she didn't get a healing spell, and I couldn't really find an answer. I can only assume that she only gets 3 spells in character creation, and it's kind of drawn possibly randomly, and because she's an evil cleric, she probably has less of a chance to get a healing spell. Now we can bless the party weapon to attack ghosts. It's not a ghost. We can silence an enemy. I don't know if they cast any spells, and this just casts light. So really useless. We're gonna have to see as she levels up whether she actually gets a healing spell. Otherwise it's gonna be a very short run. Okay, it's just gonna attack. Let's attack this guy. Frodo's just gonna do a breath attack. Well, hopefully he will do more damage, but look, even 1 hit point could be the hit point that is needed to take them out. Razak is not gonna... Ah yes, of course I don't have any spells because I didn't rest, because I didn't know how to do it. So he might actually have to defend. And Archie's got some spells. He's got the breath attack, but I'm not really sure. This can paralyze a single enemy, so we're not gonna do anything yet. He's just gonna defend. And we might be in over our heads in here, but we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, 1 damage, of course. Oh, everybody missed. This is not looking good. Alright, all-out attack. Okay. Charge. Wow. They hit like a lot. I might have to run. I might have to run away. So we're just gonna attack. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. So he's gonna defend Lori. Razak is just gonna defend Lori as well. And Archie is gonna cast the most powerful spell that we can, and it's good we reserved it, which is let all party members escape from battle. Okay, we're out. We're gonna have to rest, or at least find out how to rest, because I'm not going to... So the good thing is we've done the skirting strategy. We can kind of skirt on the other way. Yeah, thank you, dude. Where were you when we were attacked by mouthful blobs? Nowhere, apparently. So we're just gonna skirt the other side to the left, and they'll get us back to the beginning. So that's how you use skirting strategy. At your feet are growing herbs. Will you take it? Yes. How come we didn't see it on the when we went the other side? Oh well, who knows. Now, I'm assuming it's here. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. Think so. Yes, this is where we went the other way, so the exit is here. Thank God. Let's just drink from this. We'll let Lori drink. Okay. She recovered some strength, that's good. Yeah, actually, oops. What am I doing? No, I forgot. S is actually going, looking back rather than going back. I'm so used to some other, I might have to change that. I'm used to other key bindings. Alright. So, no. Now we're just gonna have to find out how do we rest. We might have to go back to town a little bit prematurely and cowardly, but there's got to be a way to do it. Training school doesn't look like it. The castle doesn't look like it. The temple doesn't look like it. Yeah. I did nothing. There's nothing in here to allow us to do it. Okay. The inn. Ah, yes, there we go. We can rest at the inn. Okay, so we're gonna do rest all. Actually, we don't need to rest with... Oh, yeah, let's just rest all. Of course, they're gonna rest at the stables. What is it? Ah, they're not gonna recover hit points. But actually, I probably don't need that many hit points, because we can probably just drink at that fountain. Hopefully it will work. We just need to recover the spells, really. Ah, the horses are shouting out there. Okay, what does the alchemy warehouse does? I don't know, it costs money, so I don't really want to do that just yet. I can let you stay in the stables for free. I can't guarantee you'll be comfortable, alright. So let's just return and go to the shop and see whether we can identify some of the things that we've purchased. Or not purchased, but retrieved. Have identified. Okay. Shit, this junk, 3,000 gold pieces to identify junk. What kind of junk is it? Hopefully not the seedy type of junk, if you know what I mean, because I really don't want to walk around with that in the dungeon. Ah, okay, so a mace. Let's identify the mace. He will pay the fee, that's fine. A morning star. Gauntlets. Mittens. Well, we can't really identify the junk, we don't have the money. This is where a bishop would come in handy, because they can do free identification. In fact, one of the scamming techniques is to just recruit a bishop temporarily to be able to do the identification. But we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, what does mix do? Mix medicines from more materials. We don't really have any, so we don't really care. We don't really need to repair anything. We can sell some stuff, but we probably don't want to do that just yet. And we can shop. So let's look at the character status and see whether we can equip the mittens. Oh, he can equip the mittens. It's gonna drop his armor class a wee bit. Ah, no, armor class adjustment 0. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. And there's a mace, but I don't really know. Oh, sorry, Morning Star. And the Morning Star is, oops. There was a key that allowed us to we can give him the pick. Pick does some damage before, after, type double. I don't really know what that means. The range is S. The range is S. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything just yet. I want to go to that screen where you can actually see. There was a screen that allowed us to see all the items. Okay, it was here for details. So I guess if we do sell, it doesn't really give us any details. I don't really want to sell any of that stuff though. Okay, let's see if we can buy some more things. We can gather the money. We only got 600 gold, but that might be enough to get another armor. A large shield. Actually, Lori wants one. That's probably a large shield. What does she have now? Just do sell and see. She doesn't have any shield and she already uses a Morning Star. Actually, for her, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at her status. I'm gonna look at the equipment. Let's compare the Morning Star with the other. Ah, she doesn't have it. Okay, so he's gonna give the Morning Star to her. Okay. Yes. And then we're going to compare both Morning Stars and see if there's any difference. How do we compare? Press to compare. Oh, okay, before after, that's basically the items. Okay, it looks like it's exactly the same thing. And it does only 1 to 7 points of damage. Looks pretty crappy, so we can easily sell it. We'll do it later. Actually, with Waldy, if we look at his equipment, at the pick, I don't know if you can attack with both weapons though. I'm pretty sure you can't. And the accuracy is pretty terrible. Actually, the pick does a fair bit of damage, so I might give the pick to Kitiara, because she can probably do a fair bit of damage with it. And I don't really know what she's got now. She's got a spear, which she doesn't really need to use just yet, because she's not a back ranker. So we're going to give her... Oh, she can't use a pick though, because of the characters does not satisfy blah 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 the requirements. Okay, she's not allowed to use a pick. Scheiß. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy Lori a shield, I believe. A large shield maybe. -2 adjustment. Okay, normal buckler, -1 adjustments. Let's drop her. Let's get a large shield. Yes. We can't really... Okay, it's sold out. But I'm actually quite happy with Kitiara... Sorry, with Lori equipping that shield. Okay, nice. Now her armor class is 4. which is much better. Don't know if these guys, they're back rankers, they're not gonna be hit much, I don't think so. And if they are, they're fucked, so it doesn't really matter either way. Waldy can possibly also equip something. Now as a brawler, I believe as he levels up, his defense increases as well. His armor class basically goes down. So we don't really need to equip him with much stuff, but if we can get something on, we might as well do that. So I'll do some shopping here, gather the money, I'll buy... Ooh. Oh wow, there's some pretty expensive stuff here, but no, we want to see if we can buy a shield. A small shield doesn't actually give any armor class adjustments, so I don't really care about that. Helm? Nah. Oh, a leather helm. Does he already have a leather helm? I don't know. He already does have a leather helm, so there's probably not much we can do here other than that. He's already got a gauntlet. I think he's already got shoes. Okay, there's these cape or a cloak. That might be useful. Leather belt does nothing. Obi, I don't know what it is. And there's the charms that the guy talked about. So we might actually just buy him some. We might buy a cloak then. Okay, what about some tools? Ah, a potion. That will heal us. Let's buy some potions. I don't know what the rest of the stuff seems pretty expensive, but look, one potion. We'll get 2 potions. Okay. And hopefully there'll be enough. Alright, I think we're good to go. So we're basically going back into the world map. Into the caves of Zunkurn. And we're gonna see whether we're gonna be doing slightly better here. So first order of the day is healing up in here in the spring. Yes, we will drink. It's gonna be cutie. Hopefully it's unlimited. You'd think a spring at that size is gonna be unlimited, but you never really know. Anyways, I'm gonna abuse the crap out of it. Yes, of course somebody else will drink. Archie's pretty thirsty. Alright, nobody else needs to drink? I don't think so. And we go back here. Ah, and an encounter straight away. Surprise attack, of course. These things, they're too fluffy to be dangerous, so I'm good. I'm actually just going to... we can't attack back rank, so I'm just going to do attack all. And I think I'm going to wreck those things. They call allies, what the hell? That's pretty crappy. Okay. I guess more allies, what the hell? Hopefully that finishes off eventually, because otherwise it's going to be a very long fight. Well, I guess it's more XP, so... Let's see how many more allies they can actually call. So far we're doing good. These guys don't really hit for much, so... And I guess he can hit back rank. For some reason Waldy can hit back rank, but I guess it's because there's more enemies in the back rank than there are in the front. Jesus Christ, look how many more. Alright, we're just gonna go at it. Hopefully it's a massive amount of XP. Yeah, Laurie. Okay, I guess they're not really... They can only call twice or something like that, so... We should be... Oh. Okay, I misspoke. There's even more of them. Wow, okay. Let's see whether this could actually be our end. Destroyed by the ally calling fluffy balls. Okay, they don't need that much damage to be destroyed. It's about 6 points or something. Probably less. I reckon even 1 point of damage will take those out. We can actually check it with the breath fire. That's gonna be interesting. I might do that just now, actually. There's only one left. I'm not gonna take chances with the breath fire, but well, let's see. Okay, Frodo's gonna breath fire, and we're gonna. That's it. We'll just do defend. 1 point. Wow. Okay, Frodo finally did 8 points of damage. Okay. There was barely any experience points. That was terrible. Alright, Frodo's gonna check Poison Needle, and then we're gonna remove traps. Okay, success. What did we get? A scroll and 26 gold pieces. Alright, we're sort of still kind of good to go, but I'm gonna heal up just a little bit more. Just, yes, I'll drink. Just Waldy's gonna drink, because I'm a wuss. Alright, and we're gonna go back. Okay, so last time we went through this door here, but we're gonna keep that for later. Let's skirt the other side here. This might be a... This is interesting. Let's just walk, okay. Ah, it's these guys. They're pretty easy. We'll attack, breath, and that's it, defend. Actually, I'll defend Waldy, I'll defend Kitty. They should be pretty easy. Wow! Some strange reason that fire breath is actually working now. Okay. So how do I repeat the last order of command? E is an all-out attack. Page down is repeat command. Page up is complete actions in order. Attack order starts from commanded character. Press the page up button to return to default mode. Attack order. I guess you just say if you want to attack in an order, which we don't really want to do that. It's if you want to make sure one person attacks before the other, we don't really care. So we're just going to do a page down here and repeats the actions of last time. Come on. And then now breath fire. Alright, that's all we needed. Oh, we're very close. We are very close to leveling up. Okay, there's another trap. A demon eye. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna sort it all out. Demon eye. There we go. Oops, it wasn't a demon eye, it was magic drain. Waldy's lost his magic points by 1. Everybody. Okay, that's not too bad. It's only 1 magic point. It's not the end of the world. Okay. This is confusing now. I'm really hoping there's no teleporter trap here. Okay, we came through here. So we're just gonna skirt it around. Okay. Searching for some secret doors. Okay, there's another one of these rooms. So there'll be another fight in here. Okay. Okay, I don't know what these things are, but it looks like... That's not too bad. Okay, he's paralyzed. Okay, it's terrible. It is terrible. What does this spell do? I kind of missed it. Let's do it again. Undoes the curses of ghost and immortal type monster. Well, it's just a paralysis. I guess these guys are ghouls. I'm not sure I really want to fight them, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna try. But with his paralysis, he's probably gonna die. Okay. I'm tempted to just run away, but we'll see what happens. In fact, I'm gonna go gung-ho on this one. Ah yeah, he lost 1 magic point, so that's why he doesn't have all of the spells. Oh, he's got all of the spells, but that's why he's got only 2 here. So instead of 3. So we're just gonna attack with flames. We're just gonna go gung-ho here, because we might die, so we might as well go all the way. We can try to paralyze them, but there's no point, because I'm just assuming that they might be immune. Wow, that's bad. Okay, we got one. And we got the other one. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. We're gonna go all in attack. That's it. Okay, we've succeeded. Oh yes, some people leveled up. Very nice. Okay, Frodo's gonna examine it. No trap. So I don't really trust it. So let's see if Razak Spell Blaster. Yeah, let's let Laurie examine it. Laurie says nothing. Kitty says Cleric Blaster, none. So we can try and disarm for either Cleric Blaster or Spell Blaster. And if there really is no trap, then it's not gonna affect us. But I'm just gonna take my chances with it. I'm just gonna say there's nothing there. Oops, I'm just gonna open it. Yep, there was no trap, that's good. Alright, we can level up. Now Wally is still paralyzed for some reason. So, not sure why. I guess that's why we have to go to the Cleric to remove the condition. So we're gonna go back to town and level up. We're gonna slow play it. Actually, I wonder if this will affect it at all. If it will remove the condition. Yeah, surprisingly he can drink from the water even though he's paralyzed. I guess it's just an abstraction for one of the other characters, taking the water and shoving it up his throat. Okay, alright, he recovered some strength. No, okay, he's still paralyzed. So, it's quite interesting. You know, as they teach you in medic school, when somebody's in complete paralysis, you don't really want to shove water down their throat, because they're just gonna suffocate and die. But I guess this type of detailed information does not really... does not really pertain to this game, so that's all good. It works in our favor. Alright, we can now level up. The Kingdom of Ishmag. Ah, well, Waldy was taken to the temple. Okay, that's good. What's going on? Oopsie, I think the game just crashed. Or not. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for me to reload and do it all over again. But I'm not gonna take you through all these trials. I'm just gonna sort it back the next video when we're actually leveled up, at least with some of these characters. And we're gonna continue from then on. See you guys later.